Alright, what's going on, you guys, and welcome to Thursday. So guys, if you may have noticed, I'm finally situated in my room. Finally got the desk set up. I'll walk through that that whole process of like me building that thing later. But like, so anyways, the fall semester started, and so I thought I'd just like walk through like the different classes that I'm taking now, and some different things that are going to be happening over the course of the semester. So, for one thing, I am actually taking 5 classes as opposed to 4 classes, my usual one that I did in previous semesters. So, basically, I'm going to be taking, first of all, taking Introduction to Sociology, U.S. State and Local Government, Police Administration, Scientific Principle of Fitness, and English Composition 2. So, all that's a handful. I'm taking 5 classes this time, so I don't know, it's probably going to be busier than I hoped. So, so what I did to prepare is, for one, I told my my boss at Dunkin' Donuts that I can't work weekdays. That's just not an option for me. So I'm not going to be working weekdays. I'm probably going to only work weekends. Probably only going to do closings for now on. Because number one, like over the summer, I don't think I mentioned this, but like over the summer I was working weekend mornings at a different store. So basically, I was working like around about like 5 o'clock in the morning to 12 at noon, and that was like really exhausting for me because like I had to get up at like 4 o'clock every morning on the weekends, and like it was such a handful. Like I was exhausted the rest of the day, and like I lost a lot of sleep doing that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna only do like closings, so that's like probably from like 4 or 5 to 10 or 11. So not too bad, not too stressful. It's not gonna kill me like I nearly did last year, because while I was taking 4 classes, I was giving myself a lot of hours. So so that in conjunction with school, it was I fried my head. Like it was so busy. So I'm probably gonna do less hours for Dunkin' Donuts. So yeah. And also, with 5 classes, it means more books. So these are all the books that I got. So let me just run through them real quick. These are for English. I'm going to be reading Hiroshima by John Hershey. These are not sponsors, by the way. So there's one book that we're going to be reading in English. Death of the Salesman by Arthur Miller. That's another book we're reading. And Night by Elie Wiesel. So, interesting choice of books. I actually read this back in freshman year in high school, so it'll be nice to like read through this again. It'll be interesting. For state and local government, we're going to be using state and local politics, institutions, and reform. Interesting stuff. I actually have this class later on, because right now it's about almost 12 o'clock, and I have like 3 hours till I have to go to this class at 3:30, so that's going to be great and all. And for the, what's it called? The Scientific Principles of Fitness, we're using this textbook, The Biophysical Foundations of Human Movement. I haven't looked through this yet, but it looks like a handful. It's thick as hell, like, and I actually haven't had this class yet, because, believe it or not, on the first day, my professor actually canceled. I got an email, like, just before I left to go to this class, saying, no class Tuesday, I'll see you guys on Friday. So I have not met this professor yet, but the rest of my professors, I met them, and they're really cool. They're, one of them is actually one that I had my first year, and like I wanted to pick that professor again because she was actually a nice professor, so I picked her again. So there's Scientific Principles of Fitness, and for Police Administration, this is the book that we're going to be using for that. Self-explanatory, like, stuff here. So, and last but not least, sociology. And this actually really annoyed me, because, for one thing, I bought this book on Amazon for about, like, used for about, like, 80 bucks or something, but when I actually went to this class, sociology, my professor said, we're not using the textbook, we're actually using the ebook version, the one that's used online, because all of our assignments are actually going to be used on the online program. And then I just said, is it alright if we have the hard copy, the hard textbook? And then she says, no. Basically what she said was, you wasted your money, you have to get the online version. I'm just like, fuck, why didn't you tell us this early by email or whatever? Because now I have to go to our college's either one thing. I don't know anything about Amazon's return policy or anything, because my mom's the one who actually ordered it for me, and she used my card to pay for it. But, like, either I can return this through Amazon, which I doubt I can still do right at this point, or I can try to go to my school's bookstore, and maybe they'll, like, just maybe, fingers crossed, like, buy this back for me, so I can, like, exchange it for the ebook, something, like, some sort of card that gives me a code to use the book online. But anyways, that really annoyed me, like I basically, like, wasted money on this textbook. So, but what can you do, except bitch and complain? Alright, so that's about it for this vlog. I want to, like, keep it, like, school related, this vlog, so, because, like, I actually have other topics I want to, like, bring up, but, like, I'll save that for, like, for a different video. So that's it for this vlog. If you guys enjoyed, please remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe. If you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya.